Okay, so for context as to what is actually going on here, we have been playing an awful lot of Fortnite, but we haven't actually been playing that much Battlegrounds, mostly because it doesn't run as well. But sometimes it's more fun of a game and sometimes it's less fun of a game, so we are actually playing some Battlegrounds. Just, it's a bit of a test, bit of a marker. They've made some changes to the game. I haven't played this for so long, so I don't expect this to go well. But the new map, I think, is good. But loads of people are doing all these different weird things to try and remove this map from their game. Like, literally causing their game to crash whenever the game picks this map for them, and they just relog and pick the other map. I don't know, it's... I guess I understand, I get it. I get why. People have gotten used to something over a certain period of time, which was about a year, about 9 months, 9 or 10 months after the game came out, the new map came out, and people were really used to and enjoying what was the first... Why am I playing this? Really? Oh boy. Remember why I don't play this much? It's laggy as shit. Oh man, how... This is a frustrating game. Like... There was a pretty large period of time where this was like the only game that my friends and I played, but we haven't played it for ages, mostly because it's just not something that we find fun anymore. Like, it doesn't run that well, nobody can seemingly get reasonable FPS on it, so it just ends up being sort of a lag fest, and no one really enjoys that. That's why I've been playing more Fortnite. And plus I'm not used to like all this new shit. I don't even remember how to fucking play this game. Jeez. Can I just use them? Man. Like, I have what I would consider to be a quite good computer. And I don't think I'm getting 60 FPS here. Like... You should be getting 60 FPS plus on a game that looks like this. Like, it's not a fantastic looking game by any stretch of the imagination. It's much better than it used to be, and it runs better than it used to be for sure, but it doesn't feel like it's that good looking of a game to warrant it running as badly as it does. It's a bit weird. And I guess we're only complaining why we can't find anyone to kill. Because the new map is big, dude. New map is big. I guess that's why people don't like it. You basically see no one for most of the map, and then once you come across people, it's just everyone's dead. It's that simple as that, really. But no, we are sort of remembering this as we go. I do know that this is a fun game when it works well, when it's running well, when everything's happening for you. It's a very, very fun game. Like, honestly, one of the best games that they've made, or anyone's made, in the last year or so. Plus, it's got combi vans in it, and that's just magnifique. But I don't think we're getting 60 FPS right now. Like, the game just isn't smooth, and it sort of detracts from the enjoyment of the overall experience of what we're trying to, like... Games are supposed to be fun. Oh god. Games aren't supposed to be frustrating and make you want to, like, basically force you to get a better PC or a much, much better system, or change config files, ini files, in order to actually make the game run properly. Like, it just shouldn't be that way. The game should be smooth, the game should run smoothly. And it's made with the same engine as Fortnite is. It's still made with the Epic engine, or Unreal Engine, as it's known. It's made with the same engine, and the games look nothing alike, and they run completely differently. Let's chase him. Call me Jewel out in the desert. Let's go. Get him. Okay, let's... Is that... Fuck. Yeah, it is. Oh, I got him. Holy shit. Okay. I feel like you get aim down sight in this game. Used to it being a third-person shooter like Fortnite where you can just only do this. Plus, I can't actually see my crosshair, so that's not great. Put that on our boy. Grab some ammo. Put that on our boy. That on our boy. Get the truck. Let's go. Oh, it's got one wheel. Oh, shit. The truck has one wheel. Okay, we'll take his van. At least that his van actually has fuel in it. Like, that's what I'm talking about. When nothing's happening and it sort of feels sluggish and slow, the game feels bad. It doesn't feel like something that's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to keep playing this. Because I think this map kind of takes away some of the enjoyment because it's so big and you very rarely end up seeing more than 1 or 2 people anywhere near you before you like get into the second or third circles, and that's not really the point of the game. The point of the game is to like continuously come across different little battles that you got to try and win in order to actually stay alive. Other than that, it's just a loot collecting simulator with sometimes if you last long enough, you'll get into a fight and you might win. Like, but yeah, when it's going, like, in saying that, when it's going well, like when everything is functioning properly and everything, you're getting kills, you're getting good guns and so on, the game feels like it's lots of fun. And I guess that's why people still keep coming back to it and keep playing it and so on, and why everyone's watching it on Twitch and so on, why it's like the biggest game. Like, I get it, but the moments where it's slow and low and it feels so bad, and some of the games feel very sluggish, and you're like, there are different games that do the same thing, but better. When I play this, I don't think I have as much fun as I do when I play Fortnite. Okay, we're gonna get that bike. Lay down. Oh, God. I can't play this anymore. I can't play it. I just don't think it's that fun anymore. Like, I have other games that I can play. I find more enjoyment out of other games that aren't this one. It's not the game for me anymore.